Gotta find a uniform combo I haven't fucking lost in yet. I've lost in these. I don't know.
Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. We've reached a defining point in the season. Week 8 in a huge game here on EA Sports College Football. It's the Missouri Tigers and the Alabama Crimson Tide. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
Fuck the Tide!
Walk out onto the grass here at Saban Field. This is one of the most iconic places in all of college sports.
Oh, them pom-poms.
Bryant-Denny is good. It's one of the most dynamic home crowds. They are so excited to welcome back their Crimson Tide, and they are really loud.
Missouri never do it.
I'll keep you posted on how loud, how crazy, and how frenetic it gets here for the Crimson Tide. Guys?
Appreciate that, Holly. Missouri about to kick off to lift the lid on this one. The returner will field it and bring it back. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and
Mike the
make
Miz,
sure
you
they
gotta
limit that
coach
return.
Mizzou, let's go.
So the Alabama Crimson Tide offense will take the field for the first possession of this game. And here comes Keelan Russell. Has more than 350 yards and 3 touchdowns in his last game. Ready to fire from the
Come on, Missouri. Missouri. I put watch the outside.
Hacking from deep in their own end.
Yes, fuck it. Fuck this. I'm already over it.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Russell. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the catch. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Scanning the field, it's Russell. He's got his man. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So a nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see,
hey, let's go.
something that he knows he can complete.
Yeah.
Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down.
We are Missouri.
Boots, his first of the day away, was called on 4 times in the victory last week. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The Tigers offense coming onto the field, and we'll get our first look at them in this one.
QB Reese is middle linebacker.
Him throughout this game because this linebacking crew can be exploited. This crowd full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day.
Oh, that's. Well, how do I need the mic. No, it's too late.
They'll start this drive on the ground with Hardy. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Might be changing the route. Simmons.
What button? I need to be able to see the buttons. Fuck this game.
It'll be 3rd and long.
Circle R1.
Lined up in the gun, here's Simmons. Got his man on the right. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job recognizing the route defensively there. As soon as that ball was thrown, that defender knew exactly who it was going to, and he was able to make the tackle at the perfect time. No gain on that one.
The Tide ready to roll on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Rodgers. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And a great job by the defense seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go?
Tackle.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
From the gun on third down, Keelan Russell. And the
incomplete
pass will bring up fourth down.
We talked to the coaches coming into this one. They know field position was going to be a huge factor for them winning this one. They had a really nice punt earlier in this game. Great job getting down and covering it. Won't surprise me if they decide to play it safe again here on fourth.
Missouri's offense heads out and ready to go. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. Here's Hardy to begin the drive. Good blocking up front. Great job following it. He's got 6 to the 18.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
I don't want to untarget him. Why are we untargeting the middle linebacker?
Right back to him on the ground.
Yeah, thank you. Let's not do that.
He's got enough for a Missouri first down.
And it really doesn't matter who plays quarterback in this offense because Ahmad Hardy is option 1, 2, and 3. And you saw him a year ago, man. Not only does he have that home run speed to make big plays, but he also runs that stretch play so nice and breaks tackles.
Take our yards. Take our yards.
Palmer, I bet you wish you had a guy like that in the backfield.
Yeah, and you mentioned the breaking tackles. That was really the thing. His contact balance and his ability to somehow stay on his feet on those outside zone plays were huge for Missouri's offense a year ago, and they're going to be looking to do that again. You better pack a lunch on defense every single time you're playing this guy.
He should still be running.
We're expecting big things from him this season. They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
From the gun, give to Hardy.
Damn it.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him.
Give me a sliver.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running
Willie,
back.
if you're watching,
10,
help!
15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard games.
Could be an alley.
Oh, I thought we
They'll
were.
get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches, I'm getting a first down. I'd say the offense will be in a really good position.
Turning it on. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. It has been
Come on, Missouri! Come on, Missouri!
In the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats
Look at these hillbillies shaking their pom-pom. That's how we do it in Missouri.
So first down here as they go back to work. Here's a give to Hardy. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point.
Come on, motherfucker. I'm standing right next to you. Run the route.
Let's just get our best player of the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
I forgot what I was running.
Throwing Simmons. Under fire. Back open in the middle. Now the connection takes.
Looking like Daryl out here.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success, and now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
They'll go back to the ground. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Run the ball, run the ball.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
I need you guys to look at number 77, the left guard. He's supposed to be like 6'7". He looks like he's 5'7".
Right back to the well.
That's not a touchdown?
White crossed the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
And this drive, this offense is really focused on.
All right, I'm going to try and do a QB sneak, my first of the year.
Look at right here, right up the gut. Nice play. Nice job just controlling the line of scrimmage, putting a drive together. This offense really doing a good job right now.
The quarterback sneak, looking to eke out a few yards. Surges his way in for the score. Getting set for the extra point.
I was black as hell. I don't even know how it
for
was.
the first time. And the extra point is good
hard,
at
obviously.
7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish the deal with the quarterback sneak. Here he comes with the return. And the returner will be knocked down. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. They're looking for something, looking for anything to try to put some kind of score on the board, down 7-0. Here comes the
Hit his ass. What are you
Gets
doing?
away to his left.
Oh, you
Trying to make
motherfucker.
magic on the scramble. Slides to the ground, picks up the first down. Yeah.
And this is the frustration.
I need to see what that fucking end was doing. He has his ass right here. Why'd he stop? Why you stop?
Playing man-to-man coverage. All the guys on your defense are chasing their guys. They don't have vision on the quarterback, but he is such a good athlete. He notices it, he takes off, he chews up yards, and makes a big play.
The run inside. It's Hill. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. Throwing Russell. Fires to the right. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. Quarterback couldn't quite make the connection on the last play. That brings up 3rd down.
Oh my God! Let's go!
Wide open down the gut of the field. He is in. Fumble to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Alabama offense coming onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a
way to shut that block.
No need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Really helps the play calling when you get 8 on first down. It's 2nd and 2. Gonna run it. It's Hill. Across the 45. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Alabama pushing the tempo.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
Keelan Russell. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Got a man. It's Hill.
Holy shit.
Gain of 2 on the play, sets up 3rd and 8.
Trajan Greco.
Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I'm trying to get this guy the ball in space.
That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Well, they've done nothing on offense so far, but if they can put some points on the board before halftime, it could really change things.
No doubt. Go into the locker room with some good juices, some good vibes, and momentum can switch a game in a heartbeat. But this offense hasn't had much to cheer about yet. That play gives them one play. Now let's go build on it and make something happen before the half.
Oh, I thought it
was down after a nice game.
Perfect pass.
Well, this team found themselves in a hole really quickly. Good things need to start happening, and they got to happen now. There's a big play that the offense desperately needed. A big pitch and catch. That's going to give them some confidence. That hopefully shifts the momentum their way a little bit. They've got to cap this off with a touchdown cut into their opponent's lead.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Motion from the back. Calls his own number. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
And that's exactly what the offense needed right there. A touchdown here, and I know it's taken a while. They hadn't had a lot of success up until that moment. Late in the 2nd quarter, they finally were able to punch one in the end zone, and that's going to give them some confidence now to take into the locker room here shortly at halftime, but they've got to play much better in the 2nd half.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in
didn't block for shit.
Stop him at the 16. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Here's Simmons to throw.
Oh, my goodness. What a fucking toss, you scumbag.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with the target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm.
By you, I mean.
These windows are going to be small over the middle of the field. That's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
Back to pass, it's Simmons. Oh, they're after him. Slides to the ground. He got away and picked up the first down on a 2nd and long. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard
line. Let's get in the field goal range.
Timeout on the field. Missouri calls it second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to adjust the pattern. Simmons unloads to the wideout. The sure hands, it's Lee. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices.
Hike it!
From the red zone, looking for a receiver.
Let's go!
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
This really has been a tale of 2 quarters for this offense. They were shut out in the first quarter, and they've been lighting the scoreboard up in the second. Give this offensive coordinator some credit. He found a rhythm. He was able to get this offense churning big plays out one after another, and right now they are playing with tons of confidence.
The returner will field it
and try to
do some business. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break.
This is the Missouri football we know and love. Kalen DeBoer, you're fucking out of here, pal.
Guys, welcome into the epicenter of the college football world, our Orlando EA Sports Studios, and a great Week 8. We start with Baylor taking on the number 9 team, the Utah Utes.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second
Come on,
half.
dude.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
I don't know why I'm returning kicks now. What's the fucking point?
And he'll be stopped at the 17. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They open this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen.
Slow and steady, slow and steady.
At halftime, we're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Keep it on the ground. There's some room. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to lead the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
He'll pull it down and run.
I don't want to be running this much, but they're fucking locking shit up.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll give it to Hardy.
Oh, they hold them back. You motherfucker.
Just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense.
We all know what we're doing.
When you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back to back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time?
They wouldn't
try to get their offense the football.
Oh God, are you fucking kidding me?
Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into
They wouldn't let me maneuver.
So Missouri will have to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. They'll get down and put a stop to the return.
2-touchdown lead. You can't give up anything stupid going forward now.
Comes that Alabama offense.
Can't make it easy for them to make it a 1-possession game.
After the defense forces a punt, and I'm sure they tried to make some adjustments at halftime after a little bit of a rocky first half.
And defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. The give to the lone running back.
I thought we were tackling him in the backfield.
After a minimal pickup. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Speeding us up.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up. Defense has to be ready.
Fires to the wideout.
Okay, I was going to say, come on, we're right there.
Defense is physical and pass deep.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Russell from the gun on third down. Lines us back in the middle. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Crimson Tide move the sticks through the air. Let's see if they go back to it here.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing.
Breaks into the open. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Here's this
really speeding us out about here.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down.
I was going to say, come on, you throw him right at him. That's disrespectful.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort, and right now they're making the most plays.
Like, why are you running towards the line of scrimmage on that? How would that be where you're going?
Crimson Tide. A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
Well, they came into this one as the favorite, obviously, and they looked like they were sleepwalking in that first half. Whatever adjustments they made in the second half, I think one thing's pretty simple.
Oh, this game.
They remembered who they were. Offensively now, they've come out. They've been electrifying. They've been lighting up the scoreboard. Defensively, getting the football back. This was the team we thought we were going to see at the very start of the game.
Man, it's so hard week to week, man. So many challenges, injuries, all the things that come with it, and getting guys motivated, right? Like sometimes they just don't have that energy. Good to see them come out after the half with the energy, with the urgency. This is the squad we thought we were going to see.
Runs through a tackle. 7-yard pickup on that one. Is now 2nd and 3.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second.
Another third and injury. I can't.
By this defense.
Well, I think the defense is expecting here on third down that this running back's going to get it again. Got it on first, had a nice carry, got it on second. Now he set him up in third and short. You've got to be physical here and make sure this guy goes backwards.
The Tide crowd rolling noise down on the Saban field on third down. Oh, he'll keep it.
They made him jump again. Why can't I slide? They really want
to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30.
Let me win this game. That's all I'm asking.
Coming out with a fresh set of downs.
No, don't let. Need an untargeted defender. Untarget this guy.
The give to Hardy.
Why could I?
Didn't get a push at all.
How do I say target that guy? Don't leave the middle linebacker wide
Great
open.
job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Right back to Hardy. He is going nowhere as the defense is manhandling this running game. Now facing a 3rd and long. in the gun. Here's Simmons. He put some heat on that.
Let's go. Oh, we needed that.
Gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Missouri really moving on offense, set up with another first down. Keeping it on the ground inside.
Oh my gosh, this offensive line, you make me fucking sick.
Progress made there on the short run. Second down coming up. Midway point in the season, and games like this one can have a big impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing to flex muscle. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. They go right back to it.
Oh, we're getting our fucking ass kicked up front now.
Pick up a 1 to the 35.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
From the gun on third down, Simmons.
What a catch. Thank you. Thank you. You know what? We're just going to start chewing clock now. We've got nothing to prove and everything to lose.
Needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up second and 10.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They go right back to Hardy. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with a pickup of 4.
There's not a lot of mystery what you're going to do on offense at this point in the game. With the lead late, you're just going to lean on your star running back. This is a guy who is going to play on Sundays at the next level. Just keep giving him the football and just let him take this thing over.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
I almost went for it. I almost fucking... Oh, and you know I wasn't going to get in there, going to come down and score, and I was just going to win.
You got the other offense where you want them. Now you get to rush the passer, make them pass a little bit more, and don't give up those big plays. You're in a really good spot now.
Where does this kickoff come?
At the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. Russell. Looking deep.
Oh, my God.
Pulls it in down the middle. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
Oh, my God.
That is exactly what you want to do with a football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
I mean, we couldn't even last like fucking 20 seconds with some hope.
Buying some time. Stopped at the 13-yard line.
Need to make him run some clock.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Dropping back, it's Russell. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Come on, defense. One time, baby.
The tempo. From the gun on third down, Keelan Russell.
Are you kidding me? Oh, fuck off!
So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Defense is
then I can't fucking... This is just
trying to
shit.
defend their own end zone. flushed out of the pocket. Touchdown, Crimson Tide! Somehow they fought all the way back, and it's a one-possession game.
And, man, I don't know what they talked about at the half, man, but this team is rolling, doing an unbelievable job getting the football, putting it in the end zone again.
So
and how about the defense doing their job, Palmer? Momentum is crazy in college football, but here in the second half, they've come out and seized it.
Yeah, this has been a masterclass in complementary football. Offense doing their job, the defense getting off the field, giving it back to the offense, everything going their way, and you're right. In college football, we see momentum shifts all the time. All of the momentum, all of the good juju right now, clearly on their side.
This ain't gonna end well.
Right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Well, on that 4th and 1, you knew it. When they stopped that, it was like, okay.
Is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting to lead the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Give to the running back.
People are just going, just block the motherfucker in front of you. That's it.
Alabama calls its 2nd timeout of the half. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. Lined up in the gun. Here's Simmons on 3rd. Throws to the wideout. That 3rd down pass had some serious juice, but they
this game is fucking whack.
We'll have to send out the punt team. Cradles it at the 35. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Let's see if this offense comes out swinging from the first play of the drive down late. Throwing Russell. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
I got to be honest, I thought this tight end was going to have a much bigger role in this game. They wanted to get him the football early and often, but after that drop here in the second half, he still doesn't have a catch.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Russell. Pocket breaking down.
What?
Breaks a tackle.
Come on, man. Jesus Christ. At least make him go down after that. Well, I'm right there.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done.
Fuck, man.
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10.
Wait, what is going on?
Keelan Russell. It's complete to the right.
I don't understand why you can't make a play on the ball. You're watching the ball. You're right there. Go ahead, make a play.
And keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Again, it's Russell. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team.
Hey, we tackled him before he was 58 yards down the field. That's awesome.
And I feel like this defense is starting to pick up on this quarterback's MO. You've seen it, right? Like, time and time again, he is willing to scramble. He wants to carry the football, kind of apprehensive, maybe doesn't want to make a mistake. I'd love to see him maybe hang in that pocket just a little more and maybe make some plays down the field with his own.
Oh, my God.
He makes the catch. He's knocked down immediately, but they'll have a goal situation from the 8. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the 4th quarter, that ramps up the pressure. He'll pull it on the read. Touchdown Tide! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
shows you what they're made of. They're scoring the touchdown. They take the lead with only seconds to go. And now it's on the defense to ice this thing when they take the field.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. Last drive was a quick 3 and out, and now time is even more of a factor to get something going. Throwing Simmons. He's got it down the middle. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
Got to give this defense tons of credit. How good have they been on the back end in coverage? Just feel...
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. That last sack got them behind.
Now please see what the fucking icons are. They're trying to...
Back to throw. It's Simmons. Unloads it left. Complete downfield. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Here's Simmons to throw. Escapes the pressure to his right. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. Wants to pass. The clock an enemy. Here's the pressure.
God damn, just... Why can't my line block a stunt? That's all they're doing.
And man, that's frustrating for an offense. You got a little...
It's just a 4-man rush.
A little bit of momentum, but they've got to do a better job of protecting their guy, keeping him up.
Once that happens, you know the game's fucking you. Once they at 4th and inches.
Simmons from the gun on 3rd down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. Taking it the other way. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation.
There's no way we got fucking one broken.